Here's the thing about your fake friends. Here's the thing. I don't see a problem in people going their own ways, doing their own things. That's life. But it's all about how things are done. It's all about communication. It's all about keeping things where it probably should be when it comes to your friendships, relationships, whatever kind of ships, family, everything. Because you can tell when something is genuine and something is not. Like, you can tell when people leave your life that they would have never looked at you again for the rest of their damn life and wouldn't have cared. But guess what? When you become a certain somebody, when you do certain things, that's when you're going to see. And these are the people you don't want back in your circle, in your clique. I know a few people I'm still cool with that. We kind of both veered off, did our own things, but there was always that genuine respect between me and them, and that kind of stuff is fine. People veer off, people do their own things. Not everyone has to follow you your whole life. You don't have to follow other people their whole life. People go off on different things. Sometimes you're not going to talk to somebody for a year and all of a sudden you're talking to them again, and that's kind of how life works. But when you can genuinely tell that somebody would have left your life, never looked at you again, but whenever you become a certain somebody, you do certain things, very particular things, and become a particular kind of person, you can tell when certain people just come back because of who you've become. That is not genuine. There's nothing good about that. Those are the kinds of people that need to get cut off instantly. People act real different, bro. People act real different and real funny, and you gotta pay attention to this kind of shit. They will disappear and then return when it's going to benefit them. And that is what they do. You guys didn't stay cool the whole time. In this case, things happened. Contact was completely cut off. They never would have looked at you again. And if you were to fall down, they're gone. You rise up, you become popular, a particular person, you're doing certain things, you're having fun, you're throwing pool parties, you're doing whatever. You're living life to the fullest, and guess what? That's when they're going to come back. You fall down a little bit, you don't throw a party, they're nowhere to be seen. They are opportunists, they're not friends, they're opportunists. These are the people you don't want by your side because they don't care about you. Like at all. They're actually probably jealous and envious of you, but they'll act like your friend to come around to benefit because they know they can get an opportunity from who? You. And I'm telling you full well, these are the people you don't want beside you in life, bro. You don't. There's going to be genuine people, and there's going to be those kinds of people, and you have to be smart enough and intelligent enough to be able to weed these people out. You gotta be. You have to be smart enough to realize the people who you kind of stay cool with and you both veer off and do different things, but it's still like cool. And then the people who just completely abandon you. But they want to come back whenever you're lit. Whenever you're the hot shot, whenever you're throwing pool parties, whenever you could give them a good opportunity to see a bunch of pretty girls, to get in this environment, to get in this area. Oh, that's my friend. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This is the shit you have to take notes of. I even made mistakes in the past whenever I was younger. And these are mistakes that'll never happen again. But I felt abandoned pretty bad whenever I was young in certain ways by certain friends. And then I would make new friends at 19, 20, 21, 22-ish years old. And the littlest things would happen, and I just felt those feelings come back, but it wasn't even that, because it was different. I felt like that it was happening all over again, but it wasn't. So I would kind of cut them off, and you want to follow them on social media, and all of a sudden now you're not cool with that person no more. So as I continue to grow as a person, I began to realize what is what, how the world is, and how people are, and how the world works in general. You know, nobody's perfect. I was far from perfect in the past. I was always a naturally intelligent guy, but I didn't have that life experience. But I gained life experience over time, and now I know certain things. And I was always a fair game type of guy, but whenever you get smashed, you get hurt, you get betrayed, things change. Going a little bit crazy in your head, you don't trust people no more, things are happening, so the littlest things will make you feel that way. And you can make a bad decision that you shouldn't have made because of it. But with those times and going forward, I learned exactly what I'm explaining in this video. You have to know true friends from the fake. No one's going to be there. No friend is going to be out by your side to serve you 24/7. People got their own stuff going on. So you have to be able to realize exactly who is who. Who's the friends that's using you for opportunities? And who's the friends that's genuine? You can talk to them. You can be cordial with them. You're on an even playing field with your real friends. That's what it must be. And life is a trippy thing, guys. It's hard to trust people. It really is. But when you learn these things, it becomes easier, and you actually start to trust more from a more logical standpoint. And you're going to notice things ain't going as bad. Like, bro, anyone on earth is going to get screwed over if they're not smart. They're going to get screwed over. It's happened to me. It's probably happened to most of you. It's happened to most people. Even if people screwing people over, they get screwed over by somebody, and it's just, it happens to everybody. But it's about living and learning and understanding who fits where and who is who, and it's very important. Because there's opportunists everywhere, bro. People show up whenever you're hot. People leave whenever you're cold. And it's just, they're not real friends. They're just not. And it's clear as day, because every time you're on a hot streak, the same people show up. The same people hit you up. But when things ain't so booming, it might even be in the middle. You might be on fire at least a little bit, but you're not just booming. It's when you're booming, those fake people's gonna show up. They want to be invited. They want to be invited to the party. They want to be invited to the pool party. They just act so courageous towards you and all this kind of stuff, like trying to hype it up. And it's very easy to tell. And then there's the people that's kind of, you stay in touch all the time. They don't care how good or how bad you're doing. They're going to be in touch. They're going to be in touch. And I just don't understand, man, like, why would you not want successful friends? Why would you only want to be around when things are so hot? Like, bro, there's people you just, they don't even make sense. How they act and behave, they're like junkies. They're no better than junkies. Half of them are junkies. Half of them are addicted to bad shit, and they'll do whatever's best for them, screw you over and veer off somewhere else, screw other people over, veer off somewhere else, screw other people over. Bro, they have no substance. And these are the exact folks that you have to cut clean, acknowledge them, give them a little smirk, and keep it going. It's recognizing the real from the fake. You got to cut them off. You got to outsmart the fake, bro. You got to outsmart the fake in this world. The whole time they think they're fooling you, bro. You're fooling them. You're fooling them. You're fooling them. They just think they're doing what they're doing, but the whole time you have the upper hand because you know. You know what's going on. They think they're going to fool you. They think they're going to fool you, and when they don't, that means you fooled them. Fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. That's my motto. And it's hilarious because when their plans unravel and they do not work, you will see the smug look in their face. They're not happy campers. They can't stand that they could not have their way with you. You got the upper hand on them. They're mad now. You're mad. You're mad. All we asked to do was have fair game. Have a fair game in life. Be with your people. Be doing the good things. We don't have to take advantage of people, and we're not opportunists. We work for the shit that we have. We work for the shit that we do. We don't need to veer off and, oh, where's the party? Where's the good thing going today? It's all for me. It's all about me. I don't care about nobody. I'm just trying to get an opportunity for myself. Create an opportunity for yourself. Become that person. Become high value so you can get around other high value people. When you are high value, it's going to feel like it's just your regular friends. Whenever your other regular friends are high value themselves, it's going to feel like an even playing field. But whenever you're far apart in levels in life, things just ain't going to work. You have to be like very close with your people, very understanding. That's why unsuccessful people can never be around successful minded people. It's not going to work. There's so much envy, there's so much hate, there's so much misunderstanding. It's completely different worlds. It's completely different mindsets, completely and utterly different. When you're even successful to an extent, you might not even have all the results you want right now, but guess what? You're on your way. You have the successful mindset. Even when you have that, even when you're like on that path, you're still going to notice the broker people, the people with more hatred in their hearts, because you're already on fleek. And this was me years and years and years and years ago, because I did not have the results to show, but I put in so much work, and the results are delayed. All of a sudden, the results just start to show up whenever you become a certain person and you put in the work. The results show up over time. The results are very delayed when it comes to your success. You are successful in the mind, body, and soul, and in every single way, besides the results before the results come. Because that's how the results come, because you become that person. And when you're that person without the results, it's hard for others to see it or to understand it. But you're still going to tick them off because of the level that you're on, spiritually, mentally, physically, all around the board. And this is what you will notice. And that's when you know you're already going to become successful. You already know this. That's why whenever you actually get the results to show for and people see it and they want to show up, that's when you're like, hell no, because I've seen this coming from a mile away. These people ain't my friends. They are fake. They're opportunists. They're just coming for an opportunity. They don't even like me. I don't even like them. Why the hell would I invite them? Why the hell would I let them come over to my place? Why do I give them an opportunity to get around these pretty girls at a pool party? Why would I do that? Why in the hell would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would you do that? You shouldn't. And guess what? They're going to be upset. They're going to be real upset. And then they're just going to coldly turn their back to you, and that's what it's going to be. Get out of here. They're like a bad dog that done something wrong, and they know they're wrong. And then you keep living your life. They're going to keep watching from a third person point of view on your life, hating. Because they can't be with you. They can't be your friend. They're not your boy. They're not on your level. They don't deserve you. They don't have the spirit to even deserve to be anywhere near you. It's all about spirit. It's not about they have to be super wealthy and successful to be around you. It's not even about that. It's the spirit. It's what it is. And it's just not aligning with yours or anyone else who is on your level. And we should refuse these types of people, because if you don't, you're going to get your ass used, and it's not going to feel good. Because there's other people that benefit off of you way more than you benefit off of them. There's no real love there. What you're going to come to realize is the love is gone whenever you stop doing the better things for them. So they're not your friend. They're opportunists. There's no love there. There's no realness there. Bro, it's even better to be by yourself than to be around those kind of people. To be by your damn self. Just shut them out. Life is better without those people. And life is even better with the right people, with the right clique. And like I said, man, they're going to disappear whenever you're not so hot. They're going to disappear and they're going to appear right back. They're going to want to come over. They're going to want to do this. They're going to want to do that. They're going to want to be a part of your life. They're going to be in your face all the time. They're going to be texting you all the time and want to do things all the time. Because you have an opportunity all the time, because that's the level you've got to do. You're the man. And they want to be near you now. They want to be with you now. Oh, we can ride the wave of momentum this guy has created. That's what we can do. Yeah, let's get around that. It'll give us a lease of life if we can do that. No, you don't deserve to be around me. You don't deserve to be around the chosen ones. Because you haven't done the work. And these people is only going to drag you down, bro. Because they don't understand how to move. That's what the whole thing is, bro. They don't understand how to move. They don't understand how to be a good person. They don't understand how to be a loving, caring person with passion. They're unpassionate people. They're ungrateful. They're opportunists. So these people deserve nowhere even close to you. I don't even care if it's some hot blonde female, bro. If her spirit is not right and she wants to come around you now and she's very good looking and you can get with her and all this stuff, but don't do it. I'm telling you right now, do not do it. When you reach a certain level, your spirit will reject her. It will. And you will see exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You don't want to, like, these people's haters, bro. Those people is haters. And let me tell you, if you reject her, the whole world's going to come to an end. Because they cannot handle rejection. Especially those prettier females out there today, bro. They cannot handle rejection. They simply cannot. I love this shit, bro. I love doing the real shit. Put in the real work. And reaping the rewards. You call the shots. You're in charge. You have earned your stripes. You've earned it. And my advice to every single person to close this video out is to go out there and earn it. Earn it. There's no better feeling in the world than doing the things you want to do, living the life you want to live. You're not dependent on nobody. You're not dependent on these fake ass friends. You are not dependent on shit. So that's where you want to be. And for those of you guys that asked about the capsules there, the link is in the description box below in this video, guys. That's where the link is, because I had to send it to a few people that reached out. Every video I do, even from about the last week up till now, up till moving forward, that link is going to be in the description box under every single video. So that's where you can find that link.